My bad, y'all. I was doing this video for Put a Ring on it, and then my camera shut off. So now I have to do it all over again. And I was already like 15 minutes in. I ain't doing all that talking again. I'm about to give y'all the Cliff Notes version of this thing, and we just gonna end it. Because I already see 2021 is about to start fucking with me. But I ain't gonna let it. I ain't gonna let it. Let me get back into my thing. 5, 4, 3. What's poppin', T-subs and squads? And good morning to your child. So I just got finished watching Put a Ring on It from last night. I had DVR down. I didn't watch it last night. I watched it this morning when I got up. And now I'm up here to go on ahead and give y'all this review. I know I was late for the other episode, the previous episode. Girl, I'm not even gonna bother doing it. I'm not even gonna bother myself with doing it. I'm just gonna pick it back up where I left off with this. So before y'all get to asking, you ain't gonna get it. So basically, y'all, this is the last week for the couples. Now it's time for them to make their final decisions of whether or not they're gonna get engaged or whether or not they're gonna leave or whatever the case may be. She gives them a task. The men all have to go out and shop for engagement rings or look at rings or get a feel for a ring or whatever the case may be. And the ladies were going out dress shopping. So I'm going to just break it down from couple to couple, and I'm going to let y'all know how it go down. 1 second. All right, my bad. I'm back, y'all. So, Tamika and Vince, I'm going to start with y'all first. First and foremost, I like Tamika a lot. Shout out to Tamika. Tamika commented on a couple of the videos. We follow each other over social media. I like her a lot. I think she's very beautiful. I think she's very talented. I think she's a very smart young lady. And I felt like she made the right decision by choosing to stay with Vince. And I like Vince, even though I feel like Vince need to come up off it a little bit. Everything that woman said happened at the beginning of the relationship was true. And instead of you trying to make excuses for it, I still felt like you should have just went on ahead and old dump to it and said that, yeah, that's what I did. That was my address. I don't live there no more. But other than that, I am here for Tamika and Vince. And I was here for the proposal. And it's crazy because last night, I had a dream that somebody had gotten proposed to during the middle of a prayer. But I couldn't see who it was. By the time I heard the proposal and I was about to go up to be nosy, my ass woke up. So I found it very odd that I look at this. It was like deja vu when I was watching it. I said, oh my God. Like I just dreamed about... Tamika, let me find out I'm sitting here dreaming that your ass is getting proposed to and not me. Ain't that some shit, bitch? Always a bridesmaid, never a damn bride. Story of my life. But I was all here for it. I was here for the proposal. I was here for the little picnic setup. Both of y'all was cute. Y'all was cute or whatever. I was living for it. Now I'm going to tell you, he even had the family there. He even had the family there. Like, even the family was involved. And I was all in for the proposal. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I won't here for. I won't here for y'all making me cry. Girl, I had to reach all down in my bosom, all down in between the privacy of my cleavacy, to retch down in this bitch, girl, all the way down to my bosom, to pull out my damn Candace Dillard inspired handkerchief and blow my damn nose messing with y'all. Y'all sitting up here got me tearing up, crying up on this thing. Girl, I know y'all lying. I didn't appreciate that. But I did appreciate the proposal. I appreciate the fact that you accepted. I appreciate the fact that you're accepting him with his flaws and all. And the same could go for Vince. Shout out to the both of them. I live for the both of them. And I would love to get an invite to the wedding. Hollywood and Ashley. Lord have mercy, Jesus. First of all, let me get down to this meetup with Ashley and Kwame. Ashley, I'm not mad at you for what you did because I get it. There was some type of spark, some type of oomph, some type of connection there with you and Kwame. So I totally get you happen to have a sit down with him first to end that. before you, because that's really what that was. You saying that they talk about something, you don't know what you want to do. Girl, bye. Hollywood is high on the ticket. Even though Hollywood got some shit with him because he a Q. All right, we know how those Omegas do, okay? I went to a HBCU. I've been with a couple of Qs. You understand me? We know he got some shit with him. We all know that. But we also know that that man love you from your pits to your toe jam. And you don't want to let that damn man go. That man is hot on the ticket. The girls is still blowing up my line asking me about your man. Girl, they blowing me up about him like I'm laying down with him or some shit. So, girl, cut it out. But I was here for you for what you did. Because like I said, I could see if there was no Hollywood, I would definitely be sitting here going up for you and Kwame right now. And that was basically like a, look, you cool. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me the butterflies and the shock waves and, the moisture between my legs and all that. But I'm going to have to end this because at the end of the day, he get on my nerves. But I love him down to his dirty drawers, and that's where I'm going to be. He respected it, kind of, sort of, because he asked for a kiss before she left, and she said, no, ma'am. Yes, God, honey. I can already tell that you was raised by a down-hole Southern person because you left that goodbye with both feet on the floor because it don't always end that way. Trust me. I know. Now that we got that out the way, now let's get on down to Ashley and Hollywood. Y'all were my number one favorite couple all season long. The other one next to y'all was Mimi and Ulysses until they had to leave, and then Tamika Vince took their spot. But I really saw it for the both of y'all, and I still do. And let me tell y'all something, bitch. When they went to dinner and both of them had on that purple, all I did was queened the fuck out in this damn media room. Do y'all hear me? I queened out, baby. I snapped so hard. I ain't never snapped so much in my life, girl. My hands are so sore. Because that's all I did was just snap in a Z formation. Like, that's how you step out as a couple. As a couple, when you step out, you step out. And that's how you step out as a couple. And I was all here for the purple. Bitch, I lived. And I was here for the proposal. Like I said, Ashley, Hollywood high on the ticket, girl. Like, look, like I just said, I went to a HBCU. I get it. We know how them Qs are, girl. We know they a lot. But that man love you down and you love him down. And while Kwame was cute and he was fun to be with and fun to look at for a little yang around the house, that's really where your heart is at. Why fight it? Don't fight it. Don't fight it. That's where your heart is at. You understand me? You don't want to end up like me out here fucking other people's husbands and boyfriends and baby daddies and fiancés. I'm a part of the Home Record Association. I'm the king. I'm the queen. I'm the guru. I'm the card carrier. I give out the cards to all the hoes. Okay? I'm in charge of the girls. I don't want you to end up like me. You got a good one? Well, he's good enough for you, and that's good. Keep him. And shout out to Hollywood. I like Hollywood a lot. Hollywood got a lot of growing up to do still, just a little bit. But I like Hollywood a lot. Like, I could see Hollywood just being a ball of fun. Like, I'm here for Hollywood. I'm here for Ashley. Congratulations to the two of y'all. And much like Tamika and Vince, I want a ticket. Or an invite. Whatever the hell it is y'all got. I know the girl quiet as kept in my B tickets. Seeing how over the top y'all are. Moving on. So then we get down to the last couple of this thing, y'all, and this really is all right. We gonna say that for last. Let's drop down into some of the takeaways. So the ladies going out dress shopping. Shay, the dress was cute-ish for you. It was cute-ish. I will say this: that dress matched exactly my feelings for this thing that you got going on with Michael. Yeah, I didn't live. Tamika, your dress. She was cute, but she was cute. And of course, Ashley had to come out and show the girls how to really pick out a wedding dress, baby. Because when she took off that the train or whatever the hell that was, baby, that lived. And then the guys going ring shopping. It really won't much to that, child. Is there anything else? All right, I guess there ain't nothing else. Let me go on ahead and get this out the way. Shay and Michael. So, Michael took Shay out to dinner and he proposed to her. You know, for me, I just don't see it. I don't. And let me tell y'all something. For everybody that's been DMing me about Shay, I don't hate Shay. I don't know Shay to hate her. But I know enough from what she's given me on this show, enough to know that I don't the fuck like her. I do know that. The show gave me that much to see the amount of bullshit that Shay had going on. That right there is enough for me. Like, listen, right? Because I guess because I was raised by old school, I was just brought up to know, you just know when you date a person with kids that you're not just dating that person, you're dating their kid too. Period. Like, because Michael's whole thing is, I'm still confused. He had to sit down with Dr. Nicole, and then all of a sudden he was ready to like break down walls and propose to her. I'm not buying that shit, Michael. I'm not. Shay got to be pregnant or something. Because I just don't see, like, nothing about Shay makes me feel like anything that she does is genuine. I honestly feel like the only reason why she's even excited or putting up this illusion that she wants to be a bonus mom is so that she can get a proposal out of you. She said it. She said right in her confessionals and said, well, since I'm taking a huge leap of faith, since I'm taking this big, huge step, then he needs to propose to me. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. How this supposed to work is, oh, you got kids? Oh, well, listen, as handsome as you are, I honestly don't want to date anybody that has kids. Like, like, they just give me wine and Robin teas. Like, I don't get no fire, no desire. No, I don't see no fat babies flying around in diapers with heart arrows. Like, I don't see anything when I look at Michael and Shay. Nothing. I don't see nothing. Then what was really telling to me was after he proposed and he bought some of her peoples or his peoples or whoever. You know the one person I did not see? The son. What's his name? Zion? I kind of feel like, and listen, I understand there are child labor laws and, you know, maybe he wasn't able to be out that night or whatever the case may be. But damn, they could have at least FaceTimed the little boy. Hey, what's good, son? Listen, me and Miss Shay, I proposed to her. Yada, yada, yada. Like, listen, whatever. Michael, if you like it, if you love it, I ain't got to like it or love it. I mean, Michael, congratulations, I guess. Yeah. I'm stopping myself because I got about 8 or 9 reeds at the tip of my tongue and they're dying to come out. But yeah, y'all, that was Put a Ring on It. That was the season finale. It was a cute finale or whatever. Girl, this thing got a whole reunion where they brought back the daters. And they're putting them up with the engaged couples, honey. And when I mean daters, girl. Whitney up there, Kwame up there, girl, probably Brentsia and them up there. It looked like it's going to be interesting, girl. They even got Mimi and Ulysses up there. And y'all know they was my second favorite couple until they had to leave. So I'm glad that they found a way to incorporate the two of them down to this reunion. And I think they got, ain't her name Egypt? I think her name is Egypt. I could be wrong. But I've seen this host before, so I know this is going to be good, y'all. Shout out to Put a Ring on It. Shout out to Dr. Nicole. Shout out to all of the couples. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait for season 2 to come out. If y'all have not watched it, y'all should definitely check on Put a Ring on It. It was definitely a really good look. It was a really, really, really good look. Shouts out to everybody over there. And with that, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.
What you're giving, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system. It's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business.